Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. Today I wanted to show you basically some stuff that I got from Feel Unique. So a few weeks ago I read somewhere, I think someone must have shared it on Instagram, that they have brought back their pick mix service. When I checked the other day, their beauty kit service, where you get like the bigger samples, wasn't back out yet. I don't know if it is yet or anymore, I don't know, but the pick and mix was like still running, which is good. So if you don't know, the Feel Unique pick and mix service is basically where you can get samples. You can pick 5 samples a month and then you pay $3.95 for the postage and packaging, basically. So you get the samples for free but pay for the delivery, but I just feel like you're paying $3.95 for the samples, really. I look on there quite often now, but I would never pay for samples that I really wasn't that interested in, if that makes sense. Like if there's only one thing I want, I don't get anything, so I don't get it every single month, even though it's only $3.95. I just have a look and see what I like the look of. So I got it and I wanted to show you my little samples. So let's start. The first one that caught my eye, again, is another Elemis one. There was one month, the last time I did it, when I got like all Elemis stuff, and then I tested it all out in a video, and I really liked some of the stuff that I used. And people mentioned that their favourite thing was the Pro-Collagen Marine Cream, and I've never tried it before. So I thought I would try it. It's an anti-wrinkle day cream and it's anti-aging. This is a 2 ml sample. It reduces the appearance of wrinkles, improves skin firmness, tone and hydration in 14 days. Obviously, this isn't enough for 14 days. But yeah, so a little day cream there. I also got this because I really wanted to try it. This is the By Terry Balm de Rose like lip balm. Oh, no it's not. Oh, it's the face cream. Is that the same thing? I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't think it is. I'm going to Google it though. I think you can just buy the lip balm. So I think I've got the wrong thing. Oh, which is a shame. But because I know lots of people use the By Terry like Balm de Rose lip balm, and it's really expensive, I think. I actually haven't looked into it. But people go on about it, and I was like, oh, well, if there's a sample of it, then I'll get that. But obviously it's not the same thing. The light has gone really bright. Hold on. I'm just gonna turn the brightness down a little bit. So yeah, that's a bit annoying, but I'm sure this will be lovely anyway. So I've got that to try. I also picked up this by Bybee. I've heard about Bybee, but never tried any of their things before. And this is their Supercharged Serum, an active botanical concentrate. I like a good serum. Antioxidant rich active facial serum to replenish, rejuvenate and repair. Lots of R's there, good alliteration. But yeah, so I thought I would just try that out. I do love a good serum, and I don't have any serums in stock in my bathroom at the moment, so that's good. There's a Burt's Bees night cream with royal jelly. I like trying different night creams, and yeah, I thought I would try that. I also really like this sample packaging. It's literally like thick paper rather than like shiny foily stuff, but you don't get things just for the packaging. And then I saw this. This works 24-hour skin solutions. Morning Expert Open Eyes. Anti-blue light glide on skin support for wide awake eyes. 2 sachets here of one. Oh, they're different things. So this was advertised as eye cream, and I was like, yeah. Okay, right. So one side has got Morning Expert Open Eyes. Has it got a little description on the back? No. But yeah, okay, so an eye cream. And then the other side has got 1 ml of Morning Expert Hyaluronic Serum, 2% hyaluronic acid and slow release vitamin C, help plump and brighten morning skin. lovely. I think when I looked at this, I read, I think it was called like vitamin C eye cream or something like that, which made me buy it. But obviously it's a vitamin C and hyaluronic acid serum, and then it's an eye cream. But that's quite cool, like 2 in 1. I quite like that. So they're my samples that I got for £3.95. And then like a week later, I went on the website to get a couple of things. So there's my receipt. I wanted / needed a new cleanser. I have got like makeup removing ones. I've nearly finished my number 7 balm, which is like okay. I found that okay. And then I've got a Lizelle cleanse and polish ready for backup for when that runs out. But I don't have any other cleansers like to do my second cleanse with. So I thought I'd have a look on Feel Unique, and then I found this. This is by Love Beauty and Planet. Coconut water and mimosa flower. Refresh and hydrate face cleansing gel for refreshed and soft skin. It's vegan. Yeah, squeeze, lather, rinse. Go easy on the tap. So I found that, and that was quite cheap. This was £5.95, which I thought was a really good price. So yeah, a little cleanser there. I've never used anything from these guys before. Do they do shampoos and conditioners? I think they do. Or do they just do shower gels? I don't know. But I've definitely seen them in the shops before, but I've seen that they like were quite expensive in relation to like other products that I would buy. So yeah, I'm intrigued by that, to be fair. I wonder what that would be like. I will let you know. And I was after a green colour corrector. Because I've got one from Nip and Fab, but it's really nearly run out, and you know when you're like, I should get one just in case. So I found this just from Barry M. This is a flawless colour correcting wand, neutralises redness. It's just a green colour corrector, and this was £4.49. So I got that. I kind of wish that I'd ordered a normal concealer as well, because I'm running out of like a couple of my concealers now are like on the last dregs. But yeah, so I got that. Concealer's definitely going to be on my list. And then, I don't know if you know, but if you have watched some of my videos recently, you might know that I've told myself that during lockdown I'm going to buy myself one thing from Charlotte Tilbury every month as like a little lockdown present. And I ended up buying myself 2 lipsticks this month. Last month I bought myself Pillow Talk in Matte Revolution, and then I also have Pillow Talk in Superstar Lips, which is like a creamier, sheeny kind of like a cream sheen formula. And then I've got the matte formula. The cream sheen one I got in January, and then I got the matte one last month. And then I've still got like a couple of lipsticks that I wanted to buy, and I decided to buy 2 this month, also on Feel Unique. I didn't know this until I was looking the other week. But you can pick a brand to be like your brand for life, and basically every time you buy anything from that brand you automatically get 10% off. Is it 10%? Or is it 20%? I think it's 10%. It's 10%. So that's really good. And so I was like, will it be Charlotte Tilbury or would it be Huda? And I thought I'm more likely to actually just buy stuff from Charlotte Tilbury. So I went for Charlotte Tilbury, and then to obviously stop you like changing the brand a lot whenever you want to buy something new, you can change it again in 6 months time. So that's really good. So Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, these ones were £25, but then I got them for £22.50. I think it's 10%. It's not 20, is it? 20 sounds like a lot. I can't remember, but you get some money off when you pick a brand. So I've got 2 lipsticks that are Pillow Talk, and on my list I had Pillow Talk Medium, which I got, and it came in like this that pink box, which I think is very pretty because it's part of the Pillow Talk collection. It's actually what I've got on right now. The packaging is like exactly the same, except this smells different, but I don't know what it smells like. How other lipsticks just smell like vanilla, whereas this has like some kind of like berry or like twang to it. But yeah, oh, I'm dropping the box. This is the shade of it in the bullet. When I put it on today, it was definitely darker than I thought it would be. So I'm glad I didn't go for Pillow Talk Deep. This is definitely medium, isn't it? Yeah. But I really like it. I like nude lips, and I like slightly darker than nudey nude lips, if that makes sense, and I feel like that kind of fits that brief. And I like more purpley toned nudes. One of my favourite lipsticks is by Bourjois. It's a Rouge Velvet in the shade, I think 19. It's called like Place de Roses or something like that, and I really like that. It's got like a purpley thing to it. But yeah, I really like this. Oh, there's an ambulance going past my window. Oh. So yeah, that's the Pillow Talk Medium. And then I also bought this one, which was on my list. Basically, I had some shades on my list because I got a sample of Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks in probably a Feel Unique pick and mix. And it had like loads of different shades on, so I got to try them all out. And one of my absolute favourites from that sheet was Walk of Shame. It was, I loved it so much. And I haven't worn this yet, but this is Walk of Shame. I might put it on now. It smells like vanilla. It smells lovely. And I feel like in the bullet, these actually don't look that different, except Pillow Talk Medium is more, I guess, purpley and nudie, and then Walk of Shame is more, has got more of like a reddy kind of rusty undertone to it, if that makes sense. But I do feel like they're kind of similar. But yeah, let me show you Walk of Shame on my lips. So this is Pillow Talk Medium. And then this is Walk of Shame. Having it on, it definitely has got more of like a reddy, rusty, bricky undertone to it. But yeah, I really, really like it. I'm so happy. So I got these lipsticks, instead of being £50, were £45. So obviously still not the cheapest. But yeah, I am really, really happy with them. And on my list still, I have Red Carpet Red on my list. I really definitely want to get that because that's one that I've tried and really, really liked the colour of. And from the ones I've tried, I think that's probably it on my list. I did like Bitch Perfect. I wore different ones in different videos, so like I go back to the videos and can see what they looked like on me when I was talking and stuff, and so I can go back and like jog my memory a bit more. But I liked Bitch Perfect. I also did like Stone Rose, I think it's called, but I didn't like it as much as Walk of Shame. I preferred Walk of Shame, so that one's on my list. And I bought it obviously, but yeah, and obviously there are so many other different colours that weren't on the sample sheet, like, yeah, so yeah, but I'm really, really happy with those. And part of me does think, next month will I buy a lipstick? I'll probably buy Red Carpet Red, but then there's a Fenty Beauty one that I really want to buy as well, and obviously that's cheaper. So we'll see, but I feel like I'm just going to buy myself a little treat every month to be like, well done for lockdown. Yeah, and then also with the purchases, so if you spent over £60, you got to pick 2 samples. No, I think you always got to pick 2 samples if you spent over £20, but once you spent over £60, you unlocked like another set of samples basically, which must be the more like, I don't know, expensive samples or the hard to get ones, I don't really know. So I picked up this because I did actually want this. Philip Kingsley Bond Builder Split End Remedy. I thought would be quite good, especially as I'm like growing my hair out now. I do need to give it a trim and I want to make it less blunt on the bottom. I want to make it more like feathered, so I'm going to sort that out. But I am going to grow my hair for a while and just see what happens, really. and when I had longer hair I definitely did have split ends, so I'm gonna save that for a rainy day. And then I also picked this as my other sample, which is by Bumble Hairdressers Invisible Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. 6 featherlight oils help soften, silken, tame, defrizz, detangle and protect for dry hair, and the conditioners for dry to very dry hair. 7ml samples each. And yeah, I like trying new shampoos and conditioners. I get worried that my hair will get used to one. I feel like my hair does do that, so I like to mix it up a bit, and I do have my favourites. I do love the L'Oreal Elvive range, specifically the Dream Lengths one. However, I wouldn't use it all the time because I don't want my hair to get used to it, and I don't want to get used to it either. Like, I like to smell it and be like, oh, it reminds me of Las Vegas. So yeah, I like to try new shampoos and conditioners out, and so I'm kind of excited about this, to be fair. And my hair definitely does get drier in summer, but I wouldn't say my hair is really dry at all. So yeah, there we go. That is the things that I bought from Feel Unique. Hope you enjoyed this little video. Let me know whether like you do the pick and mix samples as well. I like watching people's videos because you can just obviously pick different things, and depending on which day you go on, you can get different things. And so sometimes it's like, oh, that was on when you looked. That's interesting because it wasn't on when I looked. Oh, I'm a bit jealous of that actually. Things like that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you're all doing okay. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you tomorrow in my next one.